How are my folks out there? Um, we're gonna try to put together a video here about this situation going on with the medical cost issue. Uh, I've been having some trouble though pulling up some of these articles without them being censored by something. So I guess I will just try to talk about it the best I can uh, from what I saw about what's going on. Okay. Anyway, this kind of situation is something that really hit me pretty hard when I read it. It kind of actually scared me, to be honest. Um, but apparently, when you get to the retirement age, generally 60 or above, uh, you can have you could have a high portfolio, right? You might have $500,000, whatever. But, you can still lose it all in just an instance, really. If you get some terrible disease like the C, I don't even like to say the word. The word to me sounds like just bad luck, you know. There's bad luck written all over it. A lot, a lot can be thought of by just hearing that word. So I try not to say it. Just, I don't want the stigma of that bad luck. Anyway, it's frightening, people. It's frightening that you work most of your life trying to save what you can for the retirement years. 65, 70, I know it's getting longer in the tooth, but you can save 500,000, 1 million, and some medical costs wipes it all out. Because not everyone is at liberty to get health insurance, it's not an easy thing to get. And that's something y'all should be worried about. Now, if you work at a good company, you're okay, probably. But, everybody's different. Different situations. I saw a lot of these stories where people don't have. Maybe there was, a lady and her mom both got it. Her mom did not live. She's still alive, but she has now a $400,000 medical bill from the sea. And the thing she mentioned was that she's going to be working until she dies, no matter what. There is no way to get ahead when you get hit with these kind of medical things. They wipe you out. And not everyone's insurance, of course, even pays the whole thing. Maybe 60%. 60% of a $400,000 medical bill, you still have a lot to pay there. So, it's just not a good situation. And hopefully something changes about this because this is really a shame. And I want to equate it to a situation where I was in, where I had to face a better, well, I mean, I had a job once where I was doing all right, making some good wages every month. But it seemed like that whole year or two I was doing that job, it just seemed like I was always hit with some medical problem. And it seemed like half my salary always had to go towards something. I mean, I had certain conditions. I had a lot of skin problems and things like that. And, it just sucked all your money out. I was always upset. I was making, let's say, for example, you're making 4K a month, right? And then 2,500 just gone from medical expenses. It always, blood was always boiling every month. So, I guess we didn't have the best health insurance then. I don't know. This job was like 10 years ago or something. So, things are like that. And we have to continuously figure out what we're going to do about this. It's a frightening thing. And there are so many C's. I mean, there's a C for every part of our body, it seems like. So, and the odds are 20%, I think. 20% chance we're all going to get the C. 20%, it looks like. According to what the numbers say. All right. So, it's really hopefully there's something we can all figure out how to deal with this. In any case, no matter what, no matter what age any of you all, you chillin' news fanatics are watching right now, I want to tell you, it doesn't matter if you're 30 right now, if you're 40, 50, 60, whatever age, it doesn't matter. You will, at some point, be faced with a health issue. It may be minor, it may be mid-level, it may be major, but you will be faced with something. I have been faced with a lot of things. Okay, and it can come in and it doesn't matter if you're 27 or 37. They can come anytime. The odds are, of course, it's going to happen. It's going to be worse when you get, in the older years. But you will have to deal with something. Everyone does. It's unavoidable. And I mention that because of this situation here. It makes me think more about it. About the dreaded and feared and horrific C disease. So I wanted to bring this to everyone's attention. Try to find some health insurance if you can. I know there's some places that you can buy it, everything. look into the stuff that the government has. What I think the website is healthcare.gov or something. Check those out. Look into Obamacare. Whatever you can do, and just try to protect yourself somewhat, because that dreaded C is the worst. Not only for your health, but for your finances. It could wreck your finances too. And that just does not give us peace of mind. We have enough to worry about in this life. Let's try to have some peace of mind as far as our health. Because let me tell you guys something. We can control our health. You know, it's just, we gotta exercise. We just gotta fix our diet. I know I shouldn't be talking. I have done a terrible job at that for a while. But I'm gonna be changing. Oh, I just love the food, It's so tempting. It's just, but we we all have to make our changes. I know it's a terrible thing, and it's just something we all have to become aware of and look into. So that's our chillin' news today. This is more of an informative discussion, but I hope that it is something to take heart. Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in again here to Chillin' News. I know your day has been made now that you saw my video here. But I just hope that you guys take it easy and stay safe out there. Forget that. Stay safe. No, stay healthy. We'll see you next time.